Okay, so I I like continued on with this game like I don't know like a day or two ago, but then I realized because I would have wanted to use like a different uh like game capture thing because like lately Streamlabs has been not so cooperative. I don't know if it's just like my settings because like it works sometimes, but then like you record like 2.5 hours, 3 hours or whatever, and then all of a sudden I think the thing that like tips me off that it's gonna go wrong is that the record button gets stuck. Like if you click stop recording, and then all of a sudden it's like buffering kind of, and then like it kind of starts another one. Like that's how I know something's gonna go wrong. And they usually go wrong. So I was like, oh, okay, let me try the Elgato like 4K whatever. And so I recorded this on that after like setting it up. But then but then I went back to like check it, and it was even more fucked up. Like from beginning to end, it was even more fucked up. So I got sad. So now I'm sitting, and then I tried to test with OBS again to see if I couldn't like configure some settings. But then for some reason it would start out great, but then like an hour into it would also delay the audio. So now I'm like, fuck it. If something I tried, I like tried I'm going back to Streamlabs, and then it's like, okay, here I'll lower the resolution or the canvas size or the whatever size. So instead, they're not gonna be 2K anymore. Heck, I don't even know if this could go up to 2K. I just would prefer it because I know I can't do 4K. My monitor is 2K at least because that's like I see all the resolution settings, and it's like, oh, 250, 225, 60, 140 or 1440p, which I think is 2K. But whatever. I'm going back to like uh it's 1080p 60 fps, and pray and pray. So I'll just like I have the footage still, so it's like, oh, it exists. I tried, and you will see it looks really fucked up. But anyway, I first of all, it took me, okay, so first we start off, and I made it to like the upstairs of that whatever building. I did not realize there was like an elite dude in there. He kind of beat my ass for like, I want to say maybe like 7 minutes, because this was like right after I started. I like haven't played this game in I don't know how long, a couple weeks, whatever. So he killed me a bunch, and I'm like, great, great. And then there was like a scroll that was like, oh, you can counter the crazy lightning if you don't stand on the ground and press a button. And so I'm like, why the heck are they giving me a tutorial on countering lightning? Like, what the fuck? So then I, go up, and I did not realize that there was another boss fight against Genichiro. And let's just say, I mean, it's not too terrible. Like, I might be bad at this game, but like I can eventually make it. Like, I guess maybe like patterns and move sets, they kind of click after like a little bit faster than maybe than some people. I don't know. But it took me, I think, maybe like half an hour to at least get through the first. Okay, eventually I got through the first phase, and then all of a sudden he has like a lightning buff, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is probably where, they say to counter the lightning. Well, I didn't know when to counter the lightning because he has like the lightning arrows that he shoots at you, which are kind of easy to dodge. But then like the sweeps, like the sword lightning sweeps, those were annoying because they had such like long reach. And so I was like, oh, maybe I have to counter that, because I couldn't counter the I think I tried to counter the lightning like from being shot, but I think I got hit by it trying to counter that. So but I did manage to counter it one time, like the sweep, and I was so confused. I was like, what the heck? Oh, okay, this is the counter. I didn't even know what I did. And so like it took me half an hour, and I beat him, and you kind of kill him, but then he comes back to life because I guess he drank like the waters of rejuvenation or some shit. Which I don't even... Okay, well, first of all, like, he was asking for the dragon's blood, but I guess he doesn't... Oh, then again, I guess if you drink the waters of rejuvenation, he, like, doesn't become... He's not a human anymore. That's what he said. He's like, oh, I gotta throw away my humanity to, I don't know, live more. Preserve the Ashina, like, whatever. And I'm like, dude, can't you just fuck around and have kids? Like Zeus, kind of, you know? You want to preserve the damn bloodline, just go on, fuck. But anyway, he like jumps off this, or he like rolls off this, out of the window, off the balcony or whatever, and then the kid comes back and he's like, oh great, and now he's like, oh, I want to sever the immortality shit that we got stuck with, and then there was a choice. There was a choice that was like, oh, follow him or stick to the iron code, but I wanted to follow him. But it didn't let me. It didn't let me. It kept saying like, oh, I have to follow the iron code. So I guess that choice didn't really matter. I know there's like different endings depending on certain choices. And I did look up. I do want to get this, like, I guess the good ending. The true ending. You know? So basically we're at this point now where Kuro is like, oh, we need the blade of... I forgot, the mortal blade or whatever that can like kill immortal people or people who just can't die. I mean, I guess immortal people, it's the same thing. That you can use that. But then we also need to get like a flower and like a stone that are found in like 2 other different places. And so I said before that I at the beginning of that part, I actually made it to like the sunken valley, but like right at the beginning of it, like past those gun dudes. Also, I guess I wouldn't have been able to make it through the door because he had a key that was right there, so I guess it's a good thing that I stopped there. But oh yeah, we're trying to get this sword. I don't know where the maybe he explains it. I think the flower is found in the sunken valley, but then I don't know where the stone is supposed to be. We'll get there when we get there. But basically, the guide was telling me that you have to get the sword. You have to just talk to him. I guess maybe like exhaust all his dialogue. But then you have to eavesdrop on certain people. I don't know when. So I think the thing was saying that he has to be in front of the incense burner. And he also told me to check it, but I don't know what that's going to do, so I'm not going to check it for right now. So yeah, it's telling me like, oh, I have to eavesdrop on a conversation. I don't know if it's gonna be like between him and her or something, but the guide was telling me like, yeah, you're gonna have to eavesdrop on someone, but he has to stand there. I mean, okay, heck, you could also eavesdrop on... Oh!
やはり埃っぽい。鼻がムズムズしてたまらぬ。
Oh. Okay, maybe there's like a different... Maybe it's a different conversation. It's telling me, okay, you have to like eavesdrop on him. You have to eavesdrop on her somehow. I don't know when, but like... Or I don't remember. I read this like a couple hours ago, but... I know you have to eavesdrop on one of them, both of them. But I think this is after you get the sword. Because you have to get the mortal blade. But I was just like trying to exhaust all the dialogue, you know. Like, you know, Soulsborne fashion. So I guess we'll just wait until I get the sword. Oh, I did. Okay, so I got some prayer beads from going through this level. And I forgot. I think I already had 2. And then I bought one from one of the merchants because I realized that he had one. So I was like, oh shoot, I have to buy. So I had to like grind a little bit of money. It was like 1,400, so like 1,400. So then I got that one, and then I forgot... Oh, there was one that came from... There was like a night guy, like a Dark Souls night man. I was like running through this big hallway thing, and he just shows up, and we start fighting, and then I killed him, There was like a kind of unique death animation where like the walls would like break and you can like fall and die. But I guess maybe because he died so close to a wall when I did the death blow, you literally just kicked him off the edge. And he was like screaming a name. What was it? Roger? Robert? Somebody. Whatever. So I got one from him. And then I was like, oh great, I have enough to upgrade my health. Well, okay, and then I went through the other levels. And, I forgot who I got these from. Maybe the dude from the, whatchamacallit. Maybe the guy from outside. You know, like the info broker dude outside of the temple? Maybe he sold one. I can't remember where I got these extra ones because I did get 4 more somehow from, I know most of them were from elite enemies. Like I remember like when I went to the gun fort place, there was like that person with a gun, that elite person with a gun who did kill me a couple times. It got so bad because like the dragon rot was getting so bad that the little, oh, I met the little badger merchant dude, the black hat badger guy, and I bought the umbrella, and I did want to buy the other thing that he had. I forgot what it was. Oh, it was like a anti-air whatever text or something. And he says like, oh, I bought the umbrella, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna move to Mount Congo, and I could not find him. So maybe there's more to Mount Congo, or maybe I just don't. I just need to watch a video on where to find him. But I got 4 more from fighting. I think 2 of them were the Voldo motherfuckers. One was that guy, and then I can't remember where I got the last one. I might have bought it from somebody. But like the dragon rot got so bad. Oh no, he had a gourd seed that I bought. That's what he had, okay. And he had these 2. The dragon rot got so bad that guy caught it. This dude caught it. I felt bad for him because he's literally like, oh, I'm dying. I can't breathe. Or whatever. And I forgot who else caught it. There was an extra person that I could not. Oh, it was the merchant dude from like the Ashina Castle outskirts. Like that guy somehow caught it. Okay, but I used that dude's blood, like the info broker's blood, because I forgot that Emma was like, oh yo, I need like a blood sample to like figure this shit out. And so I gave it to her, and then I came back and she's like, here, if you have like the dragon whatever tier, you should be able to like fix it. And so I fixed it the one time because I felt bad. Oh, also because I didn't want that dude to die because he had an item. Like, I wanted to buy that item from him. So I'm like, dude, don't die. It's literally for that. So now I'm like, okay, yeah, I might die a lot now. Because, like, now that everyone's, like, cured. Although I didn't check on the guy and his mom. That's who I didn't check up on. I can't believe they don't move. I mean, I guess he can't move, so it makes sense that they're kind of just stuck there. I think I'm like in front of the boss here, and then I got to wherever this is. Oh yeah, the snake. Okay, so I got to like through there. This is where the other Voldo dude was. Like right outside of the save point, like the sculptor's idol, and then you run like 5 feet, and there's like a mini boss, and you couldn't get away because the fog walls popped up. But I killed it, and then I go through. There's a big ass bridge. The snake does its thing, and then you fall into the water, and it's trying to attack you. And then you end up like here in the cave or whatever. That's where you ended up. Oh yeah, I need to look up again. I need to look up like I don't think you're not really supposed to be in the sunken valley until like later. Like no wonder everyone's whooping my butt there. Oh yeah, and I got the there was like a monk, like I forgot what you call them, like shinobi martial arts text that was at this temple, Senpo, whatever, Mount Congo. And then there was like, I don't know, I forgot where I found it. Oh, it was there was a Voldo guy, like in this building. I don't know if that was where I got it, but it was like somewhere past like an elite dude, mini boss, whatever. There was like a fan that I think like just turns people around so you can backstab them. I don't know how effective. I didn't even see what it looked like. Cuz like after I like got through these levels, somehow I just stopped and took a break. So Ashina Castle, Ashina Reservoir. We made it to the abandoned dungeon. We actually went through the abandoned dungeon. There's literally only one place you could go there. I got that. Okay, so there's like a little bit of room for free, like for stuff I can do to get this ending, but I do need to eavesdrop on him, and when he's in front of this incense burner, so Emma can like move, and then you could talk to her and like do that stuff. But I think I need the sword first, so we will get this sword. Also, there's these like centipede dudes that like scare the fuck out of me. They're really freaky, and you get it. I read that you can't kill them until you get the mortal blade. So, also, I mean, I guess I feel better. Like it's better to die with no skill points than to die while like I did manage to get one of these things that I was looking for, like the skill that gives you more health. I have 7 healing things now, so. Although I don't have my shuriken, maybe I should equip my shuriken. It might help. I don't actually know. Well, if I die like a shit ton, then maybe I'll like Google like, oh, tips, like, oh, use this ninja tool, and you're like, oh, okay, it made it so much better. All right, come out, boss. I had to go through all these monk dudes just for this. Also, why do they have like magic? There's like the dudes who have the stupid like exploding drones. Like, what is that? What is that? Is it turning into what?
Sarga 3匹。1つは空か。
A 5-pronged bell made of aged bronze can be used for when wrung monkeys and wolves are like a return to their initial states. However, a monkey caught in the folding screen will not escape, whether the bell is rung or not. Wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. So what counts as their initial states? Also, what is that? The other two? Okay, maybe this'll... I mean, technically it does pause, so... So, I guess if you ring the bell... Oh, I guess it just restarts everything. Who is that? Wait, so what does that mean if they get... Is that not a person? Who is this? Hello, sir.
そなたもこの元老に迷い込まれましたか。そして使命を持ちここを出たがっている。ああ、それならば屏風に書かれた猿たちを捕まえなされ。さすれば巫女様のお声がかかりましょうや。
Well, there's the green one.
緑着物の猿は菊猿です。耳がよく、遠くまでよく聞こえ、よく気がつく。尋常なら近づく前に音に気づかれ、逃げられてしまうでしょう。ひどく臆病な猿ですゆえに。
Okay, thanks.
ああ、ここは大抵静かで、かつてあなたと同じくしばらく猿たちを
Oh, okay. So I guess there's a hearing monkey. Do they actually attack you though? There's a hearing monkey, a seeing monkey, and a screaming monkey. Like, I'm pretty sure that's indicating that I'm being followed by something. Okay. You know what? I'm glad that one doesn't attack me at least. Had like ample opportunity for a backstab. Okay, which one was that? Was that just not even one? I mean, that works too. Okay, that's 2 down. I got the orange one. I got the green one. I think there was a purple one. Yay! Wow, and here I thought it would be like a situation where they like come to life or something. You have to actually like fight the folding screens.
どうかお許しください。あの子たちはただ私を守ろうとしてくれただけ。なれどそれはかなわぬようです。目を閉じてください。奥の院にてお会いいたしましょう。
Do they really count as extraordinary? The folding screen monkeys guarded the Hall of Illusions and befriended the divine child of virtue. There's different divine children? That's cool. That one's cool. Yay. That's always nice. Okay, hello, ma'am.
何故参られたのですか。
不思議りを求めに。
抜けぬ刀とご存知か。
ああ、
抜けぬとは抜いて帰った者がおらぬということ。それでも試されるのですか。
I do.
抜こ
そうですか。
Like, the
わかりました。
quest can literally not move forward if I don't take this.
覚悟が終わりならば改められよ。 なぜ皆死を厭わぬのですか。あなたは一体。その右目、流因の呪いを受けているのですね。
不思議り。確かに。もらい受けた。
This is where From Software got their idea for Rivers of Blood in Elden Ring. You know what? Like swords with like red blades, they're cool. They're cool. Okay, an Odachi capable of slaying the undying. Its crimson blade will take the life of any who dares draw it. Without the power of resurrection, one could not hope to wield this weapon, which allows one to defeat even infested beings. Long concealed within Senpo Temple, the blade is inscribed with its true name. Gracious gift of tears. Well, look now, we looking like Neo. Looking like Neo. Oh, yeah, wait, yeah. Do you have anything else to say?
流因の巫女に仕えるお方なのですね。
おう。
何故不思議りを求めるのですか。
宣教に竜の涙を手に入れ、不死立ちを果たすために。
なるほど。読んだことがあります。流因を断つ術があると。
うん。
つまり巫女は流因を厭われておいでなのですね。
そうだ。
巡り合わせとは異なものですね。私は越智の巫女たちの一人、死なずの愚道者たちが作り上げた
Oh, so you
偽
blessed
りの
that
流因を
dude?
持つものです。
巫女たちとは。
まともに育ったのは私だけ。他の皆はここに眠っています。
そうか。
不死を断つことが正しいのかは分かりません。なれど流因が人の生き方を歪める。それを憎むのは私も同じ。巫女の忍びよ、私もあなたの一女となりましょう。お手を。
なんだ。
豊穣を。
Rice. She gave me some rice. Oh, wait, that old lady was looking for some rice. Rice that spilled from the palms of the child of rejuvenation gradually recovers vitality for a time. Even in falsehood, the power of the dragon's blood brings a bountiful harvest. Is that what her blood can do? Rice is precious. The flavor grows richer with each bite.
これは米か。
はい。お米は大事と存じます。噛めば噛むほど甘くなり、元気も出ましょう。
Okay, if I give it to the crazy lady though, can she give me more?
巫女の忍び、ようこそ。すみません。お米がまた。
Oh, okay.
さようなら、あなたの行く末。
I will come back when I remember that she exists. Alright, ma'am, I got you your rice.
生。
Bless you with
米だ。
rice.
おお、まさしく巫女様のお米。ありがたや、ありがたや。
お告げを頼む。
生ガキを欲するならば、たこ揚げ、くぐつまわ 足でタコをあげなさい。
生ガキを欲するならばタコ揚げ、くぐつ回しでタコ揚げ。
Oh, maybe this. Okay, maybe I'll talk to the guy again. It's like technically we have a hint. Hi, I found the sword.
狼、その背中の刀はもしや、
不思議りにございます。
それが死なぬ者を殺すという刀か。
はい、千宝寺の越智の巫女より授かりました。
越智の巫女。
千宝寺の者たちは僧を捨て死なずの探求に魅了されておりました。その末に生まれた偽りの流因を持つ者、それが越智の巫女たちです。
偽りの流因、そのようなものが。待て、巫女たちと言ったか。
はい、多くの越智の巫女が作られ、されど生き残ったのはただ一人にございます。
流因はやはり人のありようを歪めてしまうか。不死立ちなさねばな。
御意。
戦況に至るための子集めも狼よ。好気を放つ月見楼の傍らの底のもしだが思い。
は
Okay, see that area I don't know how to get to. Maybe okay, this other guide is telling me that I need at least one item. One of these, like the flower or the stones. Whichever one. Well, I don't even know where to find the stones, so I'll get this flower first. I'm already, like, I feel like I'm like halfway done maybe with it.